Alright, so we're gonna head out. I tried to do a live video yesterday with my phone on YouTube and it didn't work out too well. So I'm gonna use YouTube's software to record my day to day. And since this will probably post almost immediately, I think I have a better chance of getting and recording this, what we would call almost live. I mean, it's live right now, but the post will be shortly after. It will post shortly after I complete the video. So, what happened yesterday? This is probably a visitor. Let's take a look. Yeah, shortly after yesterday, I think it was. Shortly after yesterday. Shortly after I left the house, this apartment, they had a car parked out here. Red car. And they did their usual sequence of patterns and noise. I said, okay, let me see if I can get a complete video of my travels. So I turned on the live portion of YouTube, and unfortunately I got nothing. I think I got the first 30 seconds. And then after that, I got nothing. So I was disappointed. Alright, come on now. So, I'm going to head out. They know where I'm going, so I'll just go ahead and tell you guys. I'm going to the mailbox, and then I'm going to the library. But, you know, I know they know because they always meet me where I'm going. You know, I was thinking about this today, and maybe you guys can chime in. I said this is kind of insane. The reason why I say it's really kind of insane is because of the way they plan so much stuff in advance, and it's just kind of weird. You know, the more I think about it, oh, I see they left the gate open again. I closed it the last couple of times. There's a story behind that gate. Yeah, there's a story behind that gate that I'll have to share with you guys. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? You guys probably wondering too. You're going to say, wait a minute. He didn't have to go through that, did he? No, I didn't. Back when they first started targeting me, they used that gate as a way to create a sensitization element. I didn't know that at the time, you know, because I was still trying to figure out what was going on, why these things were happening to me. I couldn't understand. So, there's the mailman. Maybe he'll take my mail. Good morning.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
Okay. Can you take my my DVD?
Yeah.
mean, I know I'm only a block away from the mailbox.
I know. And I'm walking away, so I'm like, okay, no problem.
All right, man.
Have a good one.
Thanks. Oh, here we go. Let's wait until this car goes by. Alright, so the story with the gate. I was leaving out the house one morning, maybe one afternoon, I don't remember what time it was. It doesn't really matter. But at the end of the garage, they had a truck, like a U-Haul truck parked at the edge of the garage, and they had the gate open with a blue blanket hanging over. You know what? I have to figure out what it was hanging on, because it wasn't hanging over the door, but it was hanging over something that was to the right of the opening of the gate, where the gate swung open. It was to the right of it. So I don't know why they put that there. Honestly, don't. There's like a, the type of call it protection for furniture. If you're going to lay the furniture on it and then drag it to the edge of the floor of the truck. So I think that's what those pads are used for. That kind of pad. Anyway, when I came out of my apartment, got room. When I came out of my apartment, when I opened up the back door, and I guess the moment I was about to step out, they decided to slam the gate door down on the truck. So it happened once, and then I had to go back inside. And when I came out the second time, and I opened up the door, they slammed the gate door down again. Wow. And I guess that's one of the times where I said timing is everything to them. How they time certain things to make sure that you can associate what they're doing with them. Because they want to make sure that you associate with them certain activities, certain tactics, like this guy sitting over here, over to the left, which is, one of them writing methods and all that stuff. And I guess part of their surveillance, and, you can combine, it's not just one thing you can label it with, you can actually combine it. I don't care how with it. So yeah, they use that as a method of, trying to sensitize me, which they did because, excuse me, which they did because, unfortunately, I started getting PSTD because of what they were doing. PTSD, sorry. I certainly didn't like it. I didn't know what was happening. Like I said, this was before I found out that I was a targeted individual. So, didn't know how to combat anything like that. Didn't know how to cope with it. because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't understand it. It's just totally confusing. But that's, you know, normally under normal circumstances, that gate door wasn't left open. Okay? That's just as simple as that. It wasn't left open. See, they said a red vehicle out here in front. Now, this is surprising. Now, I have to admit one thing. That yesterday, when I came this way and I was trying to record live, they were busy, much busier. Like the alley that I just turned into to park my bike here at, yeah, I knew he would be gone. I knew that. You know, the car that was parked right there, what is that, about 2 lampposts down, you know, he's gone. He was there only for one purpose, and that was to brighten me and, you know, do the surveillance thing, saying, oh, we're watching you. You see that? We're watching you. So, I'm going to put it on pause for now as I go into the library, but we'll pick it back up when I come back out.